Welcome to Beauty Biz Makeover. Today we're going to cover text message marketing for hairstylists or salon suite stylists. Okay, so you will cover, what is text message marketing or SMS marketing, why you need it in your salon suite, and what you can do with it. How it can get you more clients and booked appointments, and make you more money. And then some use cases, some stylist use cases of how it actually can help you in real life. All right. So before we get into it, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel. It's a new channel and we are trying to grow it. So we greatly do appreciate it. So let's get into this. I'll make the screen just a little bit bigger here for you so you can see it better. Okay, so what is text message marketing? I oftentimes get like, hey, I'm already sending texts to my clients on my cell phone. Isn't that text message marketing? And in a sense, that is for sure. But this is that taken to a different degree, a different scale. Okay, so text message marketing is targeted interaction with both potential clients and existing clients through text messages, also known as SMS marketing. So it's really cool because you could go in to where you're doing one-on-one marketing or texting with people and messaging, whether it's a lead or a client, and then you could do one-to-many, also to leads or clients, right? Or both. And there's different engagement types, which is what makes it really cool. There's manual, which is what you're used to, like on your cell phone, just going one-to-one, in real time. There's automated, where it happens 24 hours a day without you doing a thing, right? And then there's alerts on the other end, where you get reminders so you don't miss appointments and etc. Okay, so we'll be discussing all that in a few minutes, but there are different types of engagement depending on the situation, and it's all done through automation, which makes it really, really cool. So why do you need it? Like I said, it sounds cool, but will it make you money? Will it actually help you get more clients, more booked appointments, etc.? And actually, text is the most effective form of marketing and overall engagement with your leads, clients, and guests. 74% of smartphone users have no unread texts on their devices. So how many emails do you have unread in your email inbox? And then how many texts do you have unread? So 74% of smartphone users have no unread texts on their devices. So crazy, awesome engagement, right? Then 95% of texts are opened and responded to within 3 minutes of delivery. So quick engagement, which is super awesome. And also 75% of people, this is key right here. 75% of people say they would rather interact with a business through text than phone, email, or web chat. So they prefer communicating with you through text. So you may as well do it, right? So it saves you time through quick response time and automations. It gets you more clients by taking web visitors off the internet and into your texts. We'll talk about that in a minute. And it retains your current clients through the automations, the immediate responses. So it eliminates what we call client ghosting, which makes your clients feel taken care of. Okay, so what can you do with it? I oftentimes hear like, hey, I'm not tech savvy. I'm a hairstylist. I don't have time to learn complicated new tools, So you don't have to worry about that. That's what we're here for. And that's what we take care of. You just have to basically respond to the messages as they come in, or the alerts that come in through the app on your phone, right? So you never miss a call with our missed call text back feature, which is really cool. You never miss an appointment through internal automated reminders that they include the client name, their contact info, notes, like if you have a special recipe for color or whatever, it's in their little profile that's sent to you along with the alert when their appointment is due, right? So both of you get alerts as the appointment is coming up, and then you get their contact info, their name, and even any notes, you could add notes. If there are no-show, you could just check a box for that, etc. And if that does happen, which it greatly reduces that, but if it does happen, then there's an automations that are sent out to the client to recapture the no-show and a cancellation if they do happen. So it reduces no-shows, and then it recaptures no-shows and cancellations if they do happen. All right, so let's go into some use cases so you can see how this would actually happen in real life and benefit you as a hairstylist in your salon. Okay, so how you can use text marketing to get new clients and retain existing clients. So one of the really cool things that is often overlooked in business in general is the welcome kind of a text or communication in general. So that, hey, thank you for the purchase, or thank you for booking this appointment, or whatever. It just makes them feel comfortable with a purchase or decision to book an appointment with you, etc. And it makes them comfortable with taking the next step, which is actually sitting in your chair, right? And then there's confirmations and reminders, like we mentioned earlier. And like, so when the appointment's booked, there's a interaction sent out through text message to the client, and then there's one that's sent out to you through both text and into your phone app to you saying, hey, an appointment was just booked with so and so, etc. And just so you know that it was done, and it makes you feel good about your business, right? And then both of you on either end, the client gets reminders leading up to the appointment, so it reduces no-shows that way. And then you're reminded of that client having the appointment, and so who it is and what type of service they're getting, etc. So it just makes your business run way more efficiently, and it's almost like having a digital personal assistant, right? So that's another way that it actually helps. One of the really great features of text message marketing, basically. And then there's announcements and special offers that you could have, like events, maybe it's like a guest appreciation kind of event, or some kind of special you're having. You could send out to like all your contacts at once. Just as easily as sending out a single text message to just a single person on your cell phone. So that's super cool. And also there's things like, suppose you have an opening in your schedule, like you're usually booked, a couple of weeks to a couple of months out, right? And your books are filled, and you do have like for some reason, a last minute cancellation. You could send a mass text out to your clients, and they're going to open it and respond to it right away, saying, and you could say, hey, we just had an opening, a late minute cancellation, so we have an opening for tomorrow. It's not often that this happens. If you'd like to take advantage, then this is the type of session that we're looking for, and respond back if interested. And you could send that out, like I said, just as easily as sending out a single text to a single person, but it goes out to your whole list, and you're able to fill that slot and not have a hiccup in your expected revenue for that month. And you could keep growing and scaling your business, through these automations and through just the text message marketing in and of itself, and the automations that we build behind it, right? So super, super cool stuff. Then again, we said, internal alerts, with reminders, to both the client and to yourself, and it reduces stress, reduces overwhelm, and allows you to enjoy your business, and enjoy your clients, right? Because most of the time, your clients are really cool, but if you're stressed about stuff, then you can't really, enjoy them. And this just allows you to sit back a little bit, because these automations are coming in, and they're working behind the scenes, and anything that's coming up, you're alerted about, so you're good, right? So a couple of the really cool features that help to get more clients, book more appointments, and put more money in your bank account are the web chat to text. Okay, this is a cool feature that it takes your prospects off the internet, offline, and into a text message conversation with you. So that's super, super cool. Separate video with all of the amazingness of that. And then we mentioned earlier the missed call text back, and that's a awesome feature that where a person calls, whether it's a lead or a client, and they call, and for whatever reason you don't pick up the phone because it's busy, and it may have gone to voicemail, or they may have hung up before it went to voicemail, whatever, just their action of them calling and then hanging up the phone. If they're, if the call was missed, then they will get an automatic text message saying, "Hey, I just saw you called. Sorry I missed your call, but I'll be getting back to you as soon as I'm done with my client," or whatever the message is. And it makes them feel good. Stops them from searching around. Because they know you're going to call them back if they're a lead, a prospective client, and if they are a current client, it just makes them feel comfortable. Makes them feel like you're not ghosting them because you responded within like 30 seconds of them calling, and they know that you're going to call them back. And then on the other end, you get an alert through both text and the app on your phone. I do a double alert just to make sure you get it and see it, and you just respond back and take care of the situation, book the appointment, whatever it is. And it's just those features, within the text message marketing, just just generates a ton of revenue for the business, and it helps to not only get clients but keep them for the long haul, which is the magic of growing and scaling a business. Okay, so I hope this all makes sense. If you're curious about this and other information about how to grow your salon, then I recommend going to beautybizmakeover.com. This is our website right here. It has information about growing your beauty biz and our proprietary program, Beauty Business in a Box, which is a 9-step, 3-phase program on, for the sales and marketing, client acquisition and client retention aspects of your business, so you can grow it, scale it, and enjoy it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel. Again, this is Al Morenton with Beauty Biz Makeover and Beauty Business in a Box. I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.